What's up, guys? And ladies. This episode, I'm reviewing Samus from Jakks Pacific World of Nintendo action figure. Alright, so kicking it off, you can see Samus showcased in the front of the packaging. And she does have a mystery accessory included, like all the other figures do. Choking hazard. Toy contains small balls. Tough. And taking a look at the backside of the packaging. They got the figure posed nicely. A couple pictures showing off the articulation points. It says 4.5-inch figure with 14 points of articulation. And the figure they're showing on the back of the card is a little different than what we got in the packaging. And some of the other figures that are in this line. And I believe we're on the second series, so along with Samus, we're getting Diddy Kong, Blue Toad, or Toad Blue, Luigi, Ganondorf, and a big-ass Metroid. And then the bottom. And the mystery accessory hidden in the little box.
Oh, what's in the box?
So for the mystery accessory, we get a Morph Ball. And it's a hollow piece of plastic, but the paint apps on it are pretty spot on. I haven't played any of the newer games, but I remember in Super Metroid, you push down to get it to morph. Let's see if I still got it. Sweet. Samus out of the packaging is looking real good. Good sculpt. Deco looks solid. A little bum that on the back of the packaging they show her with a fist, but the actual figure has a pimp hand. You can see the paint was applied pretty well on this figure. There's a couple on the shelf that looked a little suspect, which is sometimes common with these World of Nintendo figures. There's only a couple spots that I found that really bothered me. Her left shoulder is looking a little slop, and you can see the green peeking through on the barrel of the inside of her arm cannon. And definitely checking out that backside. Trying to copy Hasbro, printing those numbers on the back of the leg. Then, oh yeah, I get some Samus booty right there. Head moves side to side. The bulky shoulders inhibit a lot of the articulation. No ball joint or hinge, it's like a cut joint that just spins all the way around. A single jointed elbow. And on her pimp hand, there's no wrist movement. Her diaphragm joint can move side to side, and it doesn't really crunch forward or back. You can kind of pivot the top of the thigh in and out. And same kind of articulation with her shoulder, just can spin all the way around.
You pervert.
What, dude? She's stretching. She has a single jointed knee. And the ankles can spin all the way around. And no pickles. And Samus clocks in at 4.5 inches tall, just like the package said. And here's Metroid scaling up to Zelda. That was a joke. Got the SH Figuarts Luigi figure, and the World of Nintendo Series 1 Link figure. And I wish that Samus had the same articulation as that Link figure does. That would have been nice. And next is some Marvel Universe figures, which I do think she fits into scale with. She's a taller character, I think about 6'3". And I know Frank Castle is supposed to be about 6'1", so I think that matches up pretty well. Threw in some old school Toy Biz Marvel figures, and some old school Turtle figures. I threw in some random G.I. Joes, and that old school Joker figure, and then some Star Wars figures from the 90s. I am a little bummed on the articulation on this figure. I found it real hard to kind of get any good dynamic poses or anything like that. But I mean, I still think it's a figure worth picking up for the price point and everything. It's kind of a cool little figure to have. And it seemed like at Toy Fair they were hinting about they're going to redo this figure and maybe the Link and kind of put it in a more 6-inch scale to some of the other figures that came out. So I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for that, and hopefully those will come out good. Kind of an alternative to some of the more expensive imports. Thanks for watching this review. Subscribe, check out some of my other videos, and we'll see you next time. So, Samus is clocking it. Samus?